welcome to my channel, Just Lovely Energy, for your pick a card reading. Today's reading is about what are the signs and messages you are overlooking that your spiritual team, guides, ancestors, angels, as well as just the universe itself has been trying to tell you through your dreams that you may have been missing. So you can pick all three piles if you would like, or just pick however many you feel comfortable with. So I'm going to give you a moment to do so. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. I will be starting off with your tarot cards and then later showing you your oracle cards. So the first card we have is Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles for your second card. For your third card, the Strength in reverse, and the Two of Cups. And then the last card is the Empress. So with the Knight of Wands, for pile number 1, what you have been overlooking for your dreams, within your dreams, that the universe or your spiritual team that has been trying to communicate with you is that it's time for you to finally take more action for yourself and basically step up for yourself on another level, especially when it comes to your fire energy and the way that you go about everything. So when it comes to you being bold, you want to take even bolder steps towards for some of you, it's about what you've been thinking about already, and that you just have to take those action steps moving forward towards what you truly want for yourself at this time. So the signs that you've been missing during your dreams is that you have to level up at this point, and only you can do it from the way that you feel within. So there's something within you that might have been afraid, or you haven't been as confident to go after what you truly want, and especially when it comes to being seen and being heard. Maybe for some of you, this is also just being viewed differently overall, like you're looking to have a plot twist within your life right now and you want to show up differently. So your dreams have been trying to show you exactly how you can take these steps, and of course your team wants you to take one step at a time, but they also want you to get a move on, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles here, and sometimes the Pentacles energy is extremely slow. So there might be things that you may have been procrastinating that your dreams have been clearly showing you. This is what you need to give your energy to. This is what you need to give your effort towards. And This is what you need to invest in. For some of you, you've been given ideas of what to invest in with your money, but you extremely have been looking over that. And then for others of you, it's about investing your time, energy, and effort and love into certain people that your dreams have really been trying to show you exactly what to do, but you really haven't been grasping it fully. For some of you, you simply know this deep down, or you have been receiving signs during the day about it, like during waking life about it, but you still have not been clearly listening. And so therefore, these messages still come through your dreams to let you know what you need to do as well. So then we have the Strength card in reverse. So with the Strength card in reverse, again, I'm getting that for some of you, it's about your confidence not really being too high. This is because of what you have gone through throughout your life. You may just not have been raised within a household where you felt very confident about yourself, or maybe you always felt overshadowed by other people and you always felt lost or in the mix somehow. And so therefore your confidence has never truly risen to the potential that Spirit sees for you. And so Spirit is trying to show you exactly like where you are, and how you see yourself, and how Spirit sees you much differently than how you see yourself. So Spirit has been trying to get you to see there is no reason why you should not be confident in the things that you do want to pursue and the things that you do want to have or even keep within your life. So though you haven't been feeling very powerful or very inspired at times to go after your desires, Spirit is showing you that this is still something that you can turn around. You can still gain your strength. You have to dig deep within in order to gain your strength to do whatever you want to do at this time. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like. You can still turn this situation around for the better. But it's going to have to take you believing in yourself. And then for the Two of Cups, I'm getting that a lot of this action has to do with connecting with other people. A lot of this action has to do with you finally, for some of you, it's about you finally committing to something, because you may have, the reason why you haven't felt very confident is because you may have been floating along a lot in your life and just going with the flow a lot, but you have not really been in the driver's seat within your life and really dictating how your life goes. So now is your chance to finally commit to doing that for yourself. And then for others of you, this is about your dream trying to show you that you have connections around you that are well deserving of commitment and more from you. So it's okay for you to get deeper with those connections that are surrounding you. And your dreams have really been trying to tell this to you. And for some of you, it's been physically told to you in your dreams. Like you're hearing certain messages within your dreams, like certain sentences are being said to you, or certain numbers are being shown to you, or even certain signs and even animals have been showing up to you as well, just showing you exactly who you should be committed to or who you should be partnering up with. Even if this is about a job, it's showing you like those who are willing to stay loyal or be loyal along with you along your journey and path of, you know, building your career. Like, it's showing you as well about family and friendships that are loyal. And so then with the Empress card, we also have your dreams have been trying to show you that for most of you that you're basically in a space where you're not confident because of your fear and because of some of the things that you've gone through in the past. It's made you not so sure about yourself or not so sure when it comes to trust. So your dreams have been trying to show you that you can be more sure and that you can trust connections around you. You can trust yourself, and you can even trust that the universe has your back. So with the Empress card being here, they're your spiritual team and guides, and the universe has been trying to show you through your dreams that you can finally relax, and you can finally focus on yourself and take care of you, and definitely be into nurturing yourself in different ways. So for some of you, this is going to be taking care of your body more. For some of you, it's going to be taking care of your mind and your mental state more. And for some of you, it's going to be taking care of your emotional body and your emotional self more. So it's going to be different depending on who is listening to this message. But overall, it's showing you need to pamper yourself. You need to do whatever you want to do, whatever you desire to do at this time. Like, it's okay. You were safe. You can let your guard down at this time, at this moment. No matter what you've gone through, you're safe now. So then the first oracle card we have is All Eyes on Earth. Ancient aliens. Connected to ancient lands. And telepathy. So for the first card, All Eyes on Earth, it says all of the cosmos is watching the earth at this time and cheering us on. So this is exactly why the universe is letting you know that you are safe at this time, because they're watching after you always, and they're always protecting you, and there to support you. And they have sent people who truly support you and truly are loyal to you. And so your ancestors and your team, your angels and guides, they're all celebrating as you're going through certain things in your waking life. They're celebrating your accomplishments with you. They're celebrating certain lessons that you've learned about your life in general. They've been there with you through childhood. And so some of your dreams, you've been missing the fact that you've always been supported. Your team and universe is really trying to just show you that you've always been watched after. You've always have been receiving certain messages. And for some of you, it's about, like, when you were a child, you may have been having so much spiritual events happening even as a child that you didn't quite understand, or maybe you used to understand it more than you understand now, and now is a time for you to like reconnect with that. And that's a message for some of you, especially that have been having very vivid dreams when you were a child. Like, now's the time for you to connect And that's possibly why some of you have been receiving a lot more vivid dreams as well, because it's about you connecting to your inner child, especially the inner child, your inner child that didn't get enough love, didn't get enough support, and really didn't have the right environment to thrive in. And then for others of you, it's really about you connecting with your inner child to create even more for yourself now. But for some of you, it's literally about creating projects, creating content, creating some type of art, and you're getting ideas through your dreams that you may be overlooking, and it might be because you're not connected with your inner child as much, so that might be something that you want to work on. And then we have ancient aliens. At the bottom it says ETs have always been a part of our history. So with this card, I'm just sensing that this is the pile that for most of you, you've just been viewed different your whole entire life. And so you never fully felt like you could fit in sometimes with your surroundings, even with your family. And a lot of you have been like caregivers and basically concerning about what everyone else wants all the time. So that's might be why you have a lack of confidence at this point, because now within your life you're at that point where you can do more for yourself, where you can like show off a bit, and where you can really come into your own and express your uniqueness, express yourself. And you're just having a hard time with that because of how you've grown up, or who you were raised by, didn't have the same views as you, or they weren't as spiritual. So and I use that very lightly because everyone is spiritual, you know, in their own type of way. But also with the Empress card, I feel like some of you have not been too nurturing to yourself. You've been nurturing to other people more than you have to yourself. And so it's been hard for you to come into your own and to really show the world who you really are and be authentic. And for others of you, it was about within your childhood, you've been told a lot, or even within your it affected you during your adulthood, or even, you know, during teen years. Like, you've been taught not to be yourself. You've been taught to put on a facade, to put on a show, and just basically act in the avatar you were born in. So your dreams have been showing you that it's very okay for you now, and you're safe to be authentic. You're safe to do whatever you want to do, and this is going to help you to flow. This is going to help your life to flow easier for you. And you're just in that part of your life at this point where you have to allow yourself to flow. You have to allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone. You have to allow yourself to open up. And so this is something your dreams have been communicating with you, but you still have been overlooking. And also we have connected to ancient lands. Okay, so for connected to ancient lands, it says there is a reason you feel called to specific places. So, sorry, my throat is really bothering me. This might be a sign that for some of you, about your throat chakra, like you really have to work on expressing yourself and coming to your truth. Then I have a bottle of water over here, so I'll be fine. But I'm getting that's a message within this message. But for connected to ancient lands, what you've been missing during your dreams, for some of you, you've been having dreams about traveling to certain places, certain destinations, but you are overlooking like the literal destination that spirit is trying to tell you that you need to go to in order to get some sort of message there, or in order to just have a sacred moment for yourself that is going to be very it's going to be like revealing, like a revelation and epiphany will happen in that space that you go to. So if you're having dreams about a certain city or state or even country, you're being told to at least plan for whenever you do want to take this trip. And it's up to you, because of the pandemic and just how everything has been. It's really up to you what you're comfortable with. Go with what your intuition is telling you to do, but at least start planning on the trip. Because for some of you, your dreams, if your dreams haven't been giving you a certain destination, you still have been having dreams about traveling, about being at airports or bus stations or things like that, or different vehicles. And this is just letting you know that again, it's time for you to step up in a new way for yourself. If you're dreaming about cars, pay attention who's driving the car. If you're driving the car, you're pretty much in control at this time, and you're depending on how you're driving the car, you're in control. And then if someone else is driving, it's more likely that that may be the person that is affecting you the most right now, and why you feel like you can't or are not in control of your life at this time. But that's just a message for some of you. And then for others of you, it's really about just like when you see yourself within certain destinations in the dream, it's about how you are really desiring to travel, or you're desiring to just get a break or be in a new environment somehow, or even have a brand new sacred space that you go to within your city. But you're really willing, your soul is calling out to you that it wants something different. It wants a new environment. It wants a new routine. It wants a new ritual, something new, a new activity. So that's something you may want to look into that you may have been overlooking. And then we have telepathy. So it says, heart-to-heart communication, your powers are growing. So with telepathy, what you've been overlooking within your dreams could literally have to do with what I said before about you receiving certain numbers in your dreams, or certain sentences that people say to you and literally communicate with you in your dream, and you're not giving that a lot of thought after you wake up from your dream. You're kind of just shaking that dream off and moving ahead with your day, instead of taking what was said in your dream very serious. And then for some of you, it's about spirit animals and guides that have been showing up in your dreams. Again, you're not giving that a lot of attention. And for some of you, it's really about you looking more into what was shown to you. So if you were shown angel numbers within your dreams, take time when you wake up to research those angel numbers. And there's many different apps that can help you with that, to understand that. There's many different other YouTube videos that can help you better understand angel numbers as well. So you can just look more into it that way. And then for others of you with the animals, it's about you researching that specific type of animal, and what benefits they have, what type of animal they are, what are their natural instincts. Also, looking up what their spiritual meanings are. Like, it's a number of ways. You can even get a reading done about your spiritual animals as well. So, you just want to pay attention to what's being communicated through the actual signs and symbols through your dreams. And even if your dreams doesn't make full, complete sense, because a lot of dreams don't, you still have to decode what those dreams are trying to tell you. So the reason why you might be overlooking things, because you aren't taking the time to really decode certain messages and certain signs that are being shown to you. So you have to take time to really look closer at that. And this is also going to help your powers to grow. When it comes to your intuition being stronger and your third eye being stronger, it's going to help that if you really start looking more into the signs instead of just going about your day like nothing happened or like it didn't mean anything. So then we have balance. Healing begins. And take the lead. Okay, so for the card balance, I'm getting that for most of you, your life is more imbalanced than it ever has been before. And that's something that's hard for you to accept. Like, for some reason, you're not accepting the fact that you're okay right now and your life is more in a balanced space, or it's becoming more balanced. For some of you, you just cannot accept it because you're looking for the bad, you're looking for the other shoe to drop. And so that's something you want to work on, especially when it comes to your heart chakra, like accepting, but also forgiving the past. And your dreams have been trying to communicate this with you, that it's important for you to realize just how much more balance there really is in your life. And they want you to realize that again, you're safe, and those around you, you can really trust. So they want you to really feel good about this. Ooh. So, along with balance, I'm also getting that for some of you, it's all about you getting more into balance with how many responsibilities you are taking on. Like, some of your dreams is showing you that you need to put certain things down because you have too much on your plate at this time. And then for others of you, it's about you balancing your feminine and masculine energy. Maybe something, because there's a lot of different interpretations for this, depends on who's listening. But for some of you, it's going to be too much feminine energy and not enough masculine, or too much masculine and not enough feminine. Or it could be that either or is just what do you call that? Either or is not healthy. It's like more toxic masculine energy or more toxic feminine energy. And I'll give examples of that. So toxic masculine energy would be that you are very hostile and extremely forceful, and you don't take time, to listen to others very well, and you just feel like you need to rush towards everything all the time. That's unhealthy. That can be toxic. And there's other examples of that. And then for the toxic feminine energy, it can be it could be that you are just taking too much time off, you're procrastinating, you're not being serious about the action steps that you do need to go forth and take, like you're just being extremely lazy, or you're taking care of everyone else but yourself, and not giving enough nourishment to your body as well as another example of that, toxic feminine energy. But yeah, you just really want to balance those energies out and pay attention to what it is that your body is telling you that you need more or less of, as well as your mind and your spirit and your emotions. And then we have for healing begins, what your dreams have been trying to show you is that for some of you, your healing has already begun, and you're getting through certain issues, but if you feel like you're not, it's because you keep looking at what has hurt you or at the disappointments. And so it's showing you that you have to keep moving, and the more you healed you really feel. And then for others of you, it's about showing that your healing really begins when you start living and doing what you want to do with your life. The healing truly begins when you are living in your purpose. So your dreams have really been showing you like you have to step out of your comfort zone. And then the last card is take the lead, or the last of this deck is take the lead. So when it comes to this card, your dream has really been trying to tell you that it's time for you, like I said before, it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to have a plot twist and change people's perspective about you, and so the world can see you differently and see you as you truly are. And it's time for you to really focus on your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, really on your fire energy, and really just focus on your high self-esteem, having higher self-esteem. Focus on whatever makes you feel confident at this time, and whatever you feel like is helping you to see yourself better, to see your life better, to see others better. And then for others of you, it's about you seeing yourself as a leader. And your dreams have been trying to tell you that you need to see yourself in a higher light, and know that the only thing you have to do in order to be a leader is to be yourself. And yes, for some of you, it's going to take you being in the spotlight and showing off. And a lot of you may not be comfortable with showing off, but this is what Spirit wants for you to do so you can inspire other people. So your dreams have just been trying to show you this is your birthright to be in the spotlight. This is your birthright to inspire other people, to live a more luxury life as well for some of you. So you have to step up and you have to feel better about doing these things for yourself first and foremost, and it naturally helps other people. And then we have idyllic times. the garden paradise, courage, strength, fierceness, and family. So with these cards, I'm getting that your dreams have been trying to tell you that you have to turn within, because that is where your best answers are going to come from. Like, you know, your soul knows you best, and you know your soul best. And so you've already been receiving a lot of signs and messages, and been within this time of transformation. So now it's up for you to really listen to what is being said and take the proper action, steps forward. And then for others of you, your dream is just has been trying to tell you that you need more time out in nature, you need more time to travel, you need more time, some sacred time to yourself as well. And then with paradise, I'm getting, again, you just need a vacation, and to accept like where you are at this very moment. And then for others of you, we have courage, and both of these cards could be for you as well, but we also have courage. So with that alone time that you get, this is where you gain your courage. When you are stepping out and brave enough to do things just for yourself, it helps your confidence to rise. It helps you to be more independent. So that is what pile number 1 is really working on in this moment. And your dreams have really been showing you this, that you are becoming more strengthened. You are more set on what you want, but it's up to you to like remain encouraged and just have that self-discipline. So also with family, for some of you, your dreams have been showing you that you really desire a family. You really desire a bigger family, an expansion of your family, or it shows that you're willing to help other families, and really step up and lead with that. So that is something you want to pay more attention to when your body and you're receiving signs about family in general. And don't push it off any longer, and don't try to ignore how you truly feel about people within your life. Have the courage to see everything as it is. Have the courage to see you as you really are. Also have harvest. So with harvest, I'm getting that for most of you, your dreams have been trying to show you that your blessings are on the way, but you still have to continue to stay patient. For some of you, it's just a little while longer, especially those that have been working extremely hard. And your dreams have been trying to show you that your blessings are coming through to you, that ideas are coming through to you. Blessings include spiritual or physical things showing up for you. So you have to open your eyes to really be able to see everything, including your third eye. And then it's just about you feeling grateful for your blessings. So that's another way Spirit has been trying to speak to you through your dreams, to let you know that for some of you, you really need to be more grateful, or at least show more gratitude. If you are grateful, just show more gratitude and speak up, even to those you love, or just admitting to yourself what you truly are grateful for and what is here for you. And thanking Spirit. Some of you really need to thank the universe and thank Spirit, and that's all Spirit is waiting for before more blessings come pouring to you. And then we have chameleon spirit, act as if, and beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. So with these cards, these type of animals could be showing up through your dreams as a spiritual animal, the chameleon, as well as the beaver. So for act as if, your dreams have been trying to show you that what you want is right in front of you, or it's literally right at your front door and you really have to just open the door and let it in. So you really have to get used to taking action as if what you really truly are hoping for and looking for is already in front of your face. And for some of you, it's about you acknowledging what is in front of you, acknowledging what is already here that you've been neglecting to see. So you just got to appreciate what's seen or what you have not seen. So there's certain things you can't physically see, but it's spiritually happening for you. So just prepare, even though you can't fully see everything your dreams are letting you know, still prepare for everything. And then we have the beaver spirit. So we have lay a solid foundation. So your dreams have really just been trying to show you that you're laying a solid foundation for your life at this time. Like, this is a very important stage within your life, and for some of you it's about closing the last chapter and walking into the next. So everything you're doing is laying foundation for this empire that you were building, or for all of your manifestations you want to see coming in. And also I got that for some of you, you know that you're in a transition space within your life, or you're wrapping up a chapter, or you're going through certain tests in your life. If you are dreaming about a school, or constantly dreaming about like sleeping in hotel rooms and things like that, it's about transition. But also if you're dreaming about that you're in a school, whether it's high school or college, some type of learning institution, like that means that you're currently learning a lesson. So pay attention to what those school dreams are really telling you, because it's most likely telling you about what your test is in the current moment. And that's going to be up to you to decode, because everyone dreams is different. And then we have rest and music. So these last two cards is about the activities that you can do in order to better connect with your spiritual team and guides in the universe before you sleep, so that you are more understanding of the messages that are coming to you. So the main thing here is that before you rest, before you lay down to sleep, turn on some music, turn on some helpful music that you feel like is helping to soothe you for sleeping. But also for some of you, it's going to be music that connects you with your ancestors. For some of you, it's just going to be music that you feel that you connect better with spirit in the universe with. But with whatever is soothing for you, you want to put on that music. For others of you, it might be like healing music, such as turning on singing bowls. They have YouTube channels that have singing bowl channels. So playing healing type of music that is going to heal you as you sleep is going to help as well for you to connect better. And just making sure that you get enough rest, like 8 hours of sleep or a little bit more, is going to really help you as well. So Thank you, pile number 1, for listening. And if you really like this video, I would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up. And also, if you enjoy my readings, please subscribe to my channel and also share this video. Thanks for watching. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. I will be starting off with your tarot cards and revealing the oracle cards shortly after. So the first card we have is the Moon, the 8 of Cups, the Tower, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and Ace of Wands. Okay, pile number 3. So with the Moon, I just am getting that there is something that you aren't quite seeing too clearly, or you're not seeing it at all. You keep completely missing something. And I believe that Spirit has been trying to show you this a number of times. So through your dreams now, present day of whenever you're watching this, Spirit is really trying to show you that there's yet more for you to see about yourself, about a situation, about certain people. Or for some of you, Spirit is trying to show you that there's another side of life for you that you have yet to experience for yourself, that you have to allow yourself to see what that is. And for some of you, you owe it to yourself and you deserve to see more and have more and do more for yourself. But again, it's gonna be up to you how you allow this to happen. I'm wondering if it's another message with the Moon. So also with the Moon, I'm getting that your dream is trying to show you that it's time for you to allow the side of you that hasn't got to be seen or heard in this lifetime at all, because it's gonna be different for everyone. But for some of you, it's about your childhood and the way that you've grown up that hasn't allowed you to be yourself. And so you never fully felt like you could completely be yourself. Whether it was around other people or just when you were alone, you never have fully felt right doing whatever you want to do and doing whatever you feel is needed within your life. Like there's certain things and certain moments within your life that you really have not allowed yourself to open up to. So Spirit is trying to show you through your dreams that you can allow yourself to see more, and you can face whatever fears you are having in regards to opening up authentic with something. Spirit is really just trying to show you that it's time that you allow yourself to see and to reveal the truth to you. Either Spirit wants to reveal the truth to you through your dreams, or Spirit is telling you to pay attention to what is being revealed to you. And then we have the 8 of Cups. So what you've been missing within your dreams that Spirit has been trying to show you is that there is simply more out there for you to go discover for yourself. to do for yourself. And it doesn't mean that you don't have to honor what you've already built and what is already here for you, who is already here for you. It's not telling you to abandon your foundation. Spirit is just saying go out and get more, go hunt for more of what you need and what you desire and what you want for yourself. And that's something that for some of you, you've been afraid of this. You haven't been confident in yourself to know that you were able to do this for yourself. So your dreams have really been trying to reveal you this, as well as for some of you, you could be seeing the number 8 showing up a lot, or even within the sequence 888. And that is because you're being pushed forward, or you're being encouraged to push yourself forward to go explore something new, and get out of your comfort zone. And then for others of you, this is about abandonment issues that you may have in some sort of way, through a situation that has happened in your life. So it's about you overcoming your abandonment issues and realizing what is here to stay for you. So Spirit has really been trying to reveal to you within your dreams, like what is loyal to you and what is always for you. And then with the Tower card being here, so with the Tower card, like the message I was getting before, I think that for some of you, certain Tower moments keep happening over and over and over, because you have not been able to see or learn your lesson on something, whether it has to do with just yourself or concerning other people as well. There's something that you keep missing, or it could be a small or big part of the puzzle, but you just keep overlooking something within your waking life as well. So you're continuing to have these Tower moments until you realize something. And then for others of you, it really is about you finally realizing your own self and your own worth, and realizing how you feel about yourself is most important. And it's about really you gaining your confidence, and you're gaining your strength back, about how you feel about yourself and about your life. So this Tower moment is happening to you. Some of you, you're going through a current Tower moment, and for others of you, it's about a Tower moment that you've been in, like a Tower moment that already has happened, but you've like still being, you're still dealing with the effects of that Tower moment that has happened already. So it's a lot going on that you have yet to still realize about that specific Tower situation. And for some of you, if you're not familiar what the Tower card is about, this card is really about like surprising events that have popped up within your life that were really unexpected. This could be a good or a bad Tower card. So good, something good to some people might mean if you find out that you're pregnant, that you didn't know before, but it's very surprising and shocking, or you're shocked about someone getting engaged, or you're shocked about receiving some sort of letter or some sort of news. And then another example would be like if someone loses their job, or someone gets robbed, or belongings burn in a fire. There's many examples to what a tower moment is, but basically it's like a divine detour that is happening for you to wake you up. And it's like that eye-opening situations that really happen in order for you to see the light in something, even if it's with yourself, but it's happening to just wake you up or shake up your life so you can wake up and so you can live your life differently or do something different, or those around you. So these moments can happen anytime during people's lives at any age. So there's certain things that you're dealing with from certain tower moments, or even a current tower moment or a past tower moment, that you're still learning these lessons. And a huge way to know that you're learning a lesson within a dream is if you keep having a dream about being in a school, or at least in a classroom in front of a group of people. And then depending on the details of the dream, it's going to tell you like what that exact test is that you're going through. But that's something that your dream has been trying to show you, that there's a lesson within the tower that you're currently in, or that you already have been in. There's still a lesson for you to see there. And then for the 10 of Cups, I'm getting that, or 10 of Cups in reverse, I'm getting that for some of you, it really is about you seeing more for yourself. That has been like you not seeing more for yourself. It's been blocking you from having this 10 of Cups come in, which is about foundation and stability. It's about you being able to be supported by others and just surrounded by others. And it's about your dreams coming true and things coming into fruition that you've been hoping for and wanting. So a lot of that you're still waiting for until you get this lesson and until you see more of yourself. And then for others of you, it's really about you self-sabotaging this moment of your life where you are supposed to transition into more happiness, into more loving environments, being around loving people, but in some way you've been blocking it from happening. So before I mentioned abandonment issues, so it could have to do with abandonment issues. It could also have to do with intimacy issues, and not just sexually, but also like mental and emotional issues when it comes to intimacy. Like you have a hard time letting other people in, or letting your guard down with other people and getting to a deeper level with other people. So it's going to be different for everyone listening to this video, but your dream has been trying to show you that this life is for you. What you desire is for you. So any desires that you have, Spirit has given that to you because it's meant to be yours. So basically, Spirit is showing you that you don't need to doubt yourself. You don't need to doubt your worth. You don't need to doubt what dreams you have. Know that it all can happen for you. It's going to take more belief within yourself before this really can come in. And for some of you, it's already starting to come in for you, but you still have to realize it. And then for others of you, it's really some things in front of your face that you're already blessed with, but you really have to allow yourself to see it. And then other manifestations is going to get to come through to you. So we do have the Ace of Wands here. So for some of you, this Ace of Wands is about new things on the horizon, just on the horizon for you, new experiences, new energies, new activities, for some of you children, for some of you like a higher educational learning, for some of you it's about your business, something you'll be extremely excited about is on the other side. Maybe this is a whole new life for you, a whole new lifestyle for you. And then for others of you, this Ace of Wands is really about you being more enthusiastic, you being more self-driven, self-determined, you being more committed, you feeling happier and you going after your desires as well. So your dreams has been really showing you that you have the power, you have within your hands, within your arm's reach, exactly what you need in order to work out your circumstances around you, or in order to just see everything more clearly. You have the resources at this time that you have to choose to use it. And then for others of you, the Ace of Wands is really about these new adventures that you will go on, like new places you will travel, new things you will see, even within your city, new places that you will go. But you have to be open and ready to step into everything, and to just go forth for yourself. So your dreams have really been trying to encourage you this. So if you have dreams about traveling a lot, it could mean that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to travel a lot more. So then we have portals of light in reverse, Starseed in reverse, vulnerability is in the upright, and then we have Age of Aquarius in reverse. So for the first card, Portals of Light, it says we are here to anchor in higher dimensional light into the 3D Earth grid in reverse. Okay, so pile number 3, this is the pile that are full of holistic healers, spiritual healers. You're really here to raise the vibration of this planet, to encourage other people, to teach other people, to help other people, in general, just by you being yourself and with your own way of doing everything. So the reason this card is in reverse is because your dreams have been telling you that you've not been treating yourself like you are important. You have not been treating yourself as you are worth. So you're much more worthy than what you've been accepting and allowing, whether it's from yourself or other people. And so this has been hindering you. And so your dreams are showing you exactly what you need to let go of, or it's showing you like, until you get this lesson, until you understand more about yourself, until you feel confident within yourself, or until you just see the beauty within yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, then you will continue to just kind of repeat the same cycles over and over until you understand more. So that is something that I'm getting that's coming through about what your dream has been telling you. Like, you have to honor yourself and embrace yourself and even celebrate yourself. And then we have Starseed's in reverse, and it says we are all children of the cosmos. So this card is in reverse because for some of you, your dream has been trying to show you that you've basically have been trying to reject this journey. You've been trying to push out certain things within your journey that are needed at this time for you. And what I mean by you're trying to reject your journey, like, okay, there's certain things that you were destined for, that is a part of your purpose that you don't see yourself in a high enough light. And this is for some of you listening, you don't see yourself in a high enough light. So therefore, you push back what God's plans are for you and the way God see you. Like, you're basically self-sabotaging and pushing those things that are for you back further, because it's not that it's never going to happen for you. It's just divine timing is going to happen, but you also have to, the divine timing is going to be when you are in alignment and when you are within a space within yourself that you are accepting of yourself and accepting of certain lessons, accepting of certain people. So there's something about your purpose that you're pushing off and that you are rejecting that is limiting you, or it's keeping you within this space that you were in. So it's making your journey a little bit harder for you at this point, or this is what you've gone through within the past as well. So your dreams have been showing you that you can get through this point at this time. Like, you can fight this, you can finally understand this lesson, you can finally get to where you need to be. And for some of you, it's been afraid of your own power. You've been fearful of your power, you've been fearful of your strength, you've been fearful of your differences that you have from other people. You've been fearful to stand out. You've been fearful of being unique overall your entire life for some of you. And then for some of you, it's just about like still dealing with it in adulthood. But yes, you have to learn to accept yourself as you are, see yourself as God sees you, and really just honor your uniqueness and honor what's special about you instead of trying to change that or blend in or fit in with other people. You're not meant to fit in. So this is the lesson for you to learn as well for some of you. So your dream has really been trying to show you this. And this includes not being afraid of what other people think or feel about whatever you are into, whether it's spiritual or something else. You get to live your life the way you want to live it at this point. Spirit is really trying to show you this, that it's time for you to live life the way you truly want to live it. And so your dreams really have been showing you this. You also have been getting signs as you are awake. Like, for some of you that are very vivid dreamers, like this is something that always been showing up for you until you get this message. So it's just very important for you to feel comfortable within your own skin. And then we have vulnerability, bare your soul, the world needs more vulnerability. So this is exactly what your dream messages have been trying to show you, whether that's through symbols or numbers or animals within your dreams. This all counts, or even certain conversations that happen within your dreams as well. It's all has been trying to show you that you need to be vulnerable. You need to be comfortable with being vulnerable, being comfortable, being within your own skin, no matter who's watching. This might be the pile where a lot of you are uncomfortable being seen or being heard or speaking up, or you're uncomfortable in some type of way of being in the spotlight. So Spirit is showing you like this is for you to be in the spotlight, to be seen. You are not invisible. For some of you, you have felt invisible and you are not. So it's time for you to embrace that, and it's really time for you to express yourself, and express yourself with your whole heart and live with your heart. And no matter what you've gone through within your life, it's really about how you get up after every fall and after everything that you've gone through. So at this point, your spiritual team and guides and ancestors have all been trying to show you through your dreams that it's time for you to just bare your soul and truly open up, and truly allow yourself to flow like that waterfall in the background, and to see so much more beauty about yourself and about the world around you. Because for some of you, you've been closed off and you've been living life like underneath this dark cloud, so you haven't fully got to see exactly the beauty of life that you need to see. So just be yourself. Just allow yourself to be yourself is what has been coming through your dreams, and it's going to help the world. It's going to help people around you, especially those that you care about as well. And have more compassion with yourself and with other people. And then we have Age of Aquarius. A new age is upon us. Peace, harmony, and enlightenment is in reverse. So for this, I'm just getting that for most of you listening, the Age of Aquarius is your moment. It is your time in order to really rise and really shine and really get to be your authentic self in front of the world, in front of your family, in front of your friends, or whatever parts that you've been trying to hide that you know is beautiful and that you know is good to share. Like, this is the moment, this is the time you've been waiting for to really, really open up and to really, really shine your light in whichever way that you choose to do so. So, this year, this moment, this time, it had to be divine timing for you. Like, you had to wait for it. It couldn't happen a moment sooner nor a moment later. Like, right now is perfect, the perfect path. And that also is a message that you have to stop doubting yourself when it comes to your path, when it comes to your power. Stop doubting who you are. Stop doubting your purpose. And stop doubting even those that God sent for you. Stop doubting what situation you're in at this time. Whatever's happening right now is meant to happen. And then for others of you, Age of Aquarius is in reverse, because I'm getting that some Aquariuses are listening to this reading, and you haven't been honoring your Aquarian energy. You have been honoring that you're very innovative, you're very creative, you're very different. In general, you're extremely powerful and unique, and you have yet to see more of yourself. So that's specifically for Aquarius that are listening. This is definitely your moment in time under the Age of Aquarius to get it together. I was going to say get your shit together, because that's what you have to really do at this moment. So It's all up to you how everything unfolds from here, but it's being shown to you through your dreams and the messages that you receive that this is your path, this is your moment. It's showing you exactly what your purpose is, and it's up to you to really truly accept it. And then we have clarity of belief, refusing to see, and the third eye chakra in reverse. So with clarity of belief, again, this is about whether or not you're going to step up and believe in yourself, as well as believe what the universe has brought to you, believing that everything is for you, and also believing that things are working for you and not against you. No matter how your life has gone up until now, it's about you picking yourself up and believing in more for yourself. So then we also have refusing to see. So for this pile, I already named a few things that you could be refusing to see, pile number 3. But for some of you, it really is about you refusing to see the good that you have gone through within your life. You're refusing to acknowledge good because you're so focused on what has gone wrong or what has disappointed you, and you're focused on pain and suffering, and you're not in survival mode anymore. So you've been refusing to see that you're free, basically. And so that is something you need to open your eyes to, that you have been hindering yourself in some type of way. Matter of fact, all of you that are listening to pile number 3, you have been hindering yourself in some type of way, because refusing to see is here for every last one of you, as well with third eye chakra in reverse. Like there's something that you are not acknowledging. So this could be about yourself, this could be about other people in general, this could be about a certain situation that is the key to you being able to move forward and live more freely and be more happy and be more peaceful. And then we have third eye chakra in reverse. So this also goes with refusing to see. So he has a third eye on his helmet. So I'm just getting that it's something spiritually that you need to acknowledge from a spiritual perspective about a past situation for most of you. For some of you, it's about something current that you are in right now, seeing a person from a spiritual perspective, more spiritual perspective, because we all are humans and we all go through certain things within our life. And so we all have our ways that we react, and our ways, our paths and choices that we have. So just because it's something that you wouldn't have done or you don't like, it doesn't mean everyone is going to think the way that you do. So it's about you seeing that person from another perspective, especially when it comes to love, and seeing how everyone loves differently, and everyone is also learning about love in a different way as well. And then for some of you, third eye chakra is in reverse because you have to give more attention to your third eye, trying to do things that is going to strengthen your third eye. And you'll have to do your research about this, but you have to do some sort of energetic healing. You can use sound bowls, for example, but you can also look up other ways. But definitely giving more attention to your third eye chakra is going to be helpful. Then we have the sacred purpose, sacred breath and sound, as well as river of blessings. So with sacred purpose, it says eternal flame, ancestral legacy. So with this card, you have to acknowledge your sacred purpose. And your dreams is clearly trying to show you that you have within the palm of your hand everything that you need within this new lifestyle, within this purpose itself. And you have keys to unlocking certain doors that others cannot unlock because they are not you. And so there's certain things, like I keep repeating, that you have to acknowledge about yourself and about your own power. And for others of you, this message is just about you stepping into your sacred purpose. Your dreams have been showing you that it's time, that you're moving out of your comfort zone, that you've learned all the lessons that you need. So now you get to step more into your sacred purpose, and you've accomplished the ancestral legacy that your ancestors have prayed for and helped you to get to this point. So don't forget to thank your ancestors as well for helping you. But definitely appreciate this moment where you're at and celebrate yourself, embrace yourself, because that's overall what Spirit wants, what your ancestors want, what your guides want. They all want you to just celebrate who you are and be yourself and be happy. So that's exactly what you're stepping more into. Everyone listening to this. And then we have sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. So a part of your purpose is you sharing your voice, you being seen, you being heard, you being in the spotlight in some type of way. Whether it's in a small group of people, in front of a small group of people, in person, on social media, whatever the case is, you're meant to communicate with other people. You're meant, for some of you, you have the gift of gab, so you were meant to use your voice to really inspire other people, and whatever you choose to do, it's going to be different for everyone. But communication is very extremely huge for this group. Like, you cannot get around it. And for some of you, this is something that you've ran away from growing up. You didn't want to be in the spotlight, or you ran from certain activities that required you to speak. Even in class, you hated going in front of the class and speaking. So, you know, most of the time when you're running away from something, that something is most likely a key for you and something to help you, or it's something that is for you, that you are learning the lesson not to run away from anymore. So communication is very huge. But also with the dolphin being on the card, I'm seeing that it's important for you to communicate in a playful way, in an energetic way that best suits you, that you are expressing yourself freely, no matter if it's online or in person. Like, you just be yourself authentically everywhere. And that's a huge part of your purpose, and that's a huge part of yourself that you have to own. You can't keep running from that. And then we have River of Blessings, releasing constraints. So as you continue to move forward and get out of your comfort zone, the more that you accept yourself, accept your worth, accept your differences, accept your purpose. Rivers of blessings, the river of blessings is going to start opening up for you. And a lot of blessings are going to flow through to you that you've been waiting on. And for some of you, that's all that has been keeping you from your blessings, is you self-sabotaging and you getting in your own way, you not being able to see. So as soon as you're able to see, as soon as you allow yourself to make this decision and choice to see, then your blessings are going to come in, and even more than you even asked for and more than you can even imagine for yourself. And at the same time, as you were stepping out of your comfort zone, as you were doing more, it's certain constraints that are going to start falling off of you, certain behaviors, certain limiting beliefs, and the way that you even speak to yourself every day is going to change. It's going to be a lot of different changes that are happening that are allowing you to energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally just start releasing a bunch of heavy things that you've continuously carried around. And for some of you, it's going to take you getting into new activities and being around new people that is going to encourage and push these blessings to finally come in for you, and for you to finally release certain things as well. So the next two cards we have is spirit animal cards. So these animals may have shown up within your dreams at a certain point to help you along your journey. And so we have vulture spirit and porcupine spirit. For vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So basically your dreams have been trying to show you that everything that you've gone through has been for a reason. Nothing has been in vain, especially the love that you've given and the care and the energy and effort that you've given your entire life. For some of you, you have really taken care of a lot of people your entire life. You've always given to others, and you have barely received the same in return. And so Spirit is letting you know through your dreams, through your signs and messages, that those times still count, those moments still count, those sacrifices still count. You're still going to receive everything that is meant for you to receive, and you will get back what you have given, and it's gonna come more in the form of more than what you have given in the first place, and better. So just don't think that you came this far for no reason, and really do not try to turn around, or don't think that you're doomed to stay stuck or stagnant. Like, just continue forward as best as you can, and you're going to achieve exactly what God has for you. But you have to keep your faith and be patient. Continue to be patient, even if it's taking so long. The journey has been long. And then we have porcupine spirit. So time for a beginner mind. So again, with the journey being so long, you need to have new, refreshed energy coming in for you. You need to have a new, fresh perspective on certain things, so other newer things can start to come in for you at this time. So your dreams have been really showing you. For some of you, you've been receiving messages within your dreams about projects that you need to start, or things being birthed in, ideas happening within your life that are beneficial for your life to upgrade, like your life. You've been getting those ideas to upgrade your life through your dreams. And a huge indicator that something new is being birthed into your life or coming up for you, as if you have a dream of a baby, or you have a dream definitely of being pregnant, or seeing someone pregnant within your dream as well. So just pay close attention to those type of dreams, especially when it comes to this porcupine spirit. And also you may also see a literal porcupine within your dream too. But and then for others of you, it's really about you seeing yourself from a fresh perspective and seeing certain situations from a more fresh perspective. That is really going to help you to have certain things come in, or in order for you to feel a lot more comfortable with being yourself. So it's going to be different for everyone, but your dreams have really been trying to show you this. And then the last two cards I have for you is some activities that you can do in order to better connect with your spiritual team, or spirit, your guides, your ancestors, so you can understand your dreams better, or messages that they have for you a bit better. So we have soak in bath, and connect with your ancestors. So for soak in a bath, we have you really just have to, for some of you, it's about you taking the time to really truly relax. And it's going to take you like being near water in order to really get in that relaxed state. And that's how you work at your best, by being super relaxed and allowing yourself to flow like water. And then for others, the message is for you to literally soak in a bath before you go to sleep, and definitely focus on taking a spiritual bath. And when you get from that bath, allow yourself to some nights you can return to your bed early and just get in bed early, because that is really going to be helpful. And then for connect with your ancestors, we have, you have to set the intentions to connect with your ancestors before you fall asleep. Sometimes your ancestors can come through to you without you asking, but other times some of your ancestors prefer for you to ask for them specifically if you know any of their names, or just ask in general to be connected with a certain ancestor that can help you, through what you're going through at the moment, or whatever your intentions are. You have to set these intentions before you get within the bed. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy the way that I read, please subscribe to my channel. And you can also feel free to watch more of my videos and share this video.